Good evening, everyone. We begin our reenacted video log of our journey in New Eden. We pick Galante as our starter race because we like the green nebula around the starting location, and we choose Center for Advanced Studies. We skip the initial tutorial. Our journey starts as a capsuleer in the star system of Sistuvert in the region of Verge Vendor. We are in a shiny pod inside an expansive and bright station named Air Laboratories. We check the user interface a bit, and we see that the map is really colorful and vast. Our star system is but a tiny dot on the map. In the agency menu, we find the career agents and set our course towards them to do the starter missions. We have space billboards here, glowing against the green glow of the Galante Nebula. While admiring the surroundings and our choice of picking Galante, we reach the system of Celian, home of the career agents, and we are greeted with a cool NPC Concorde ship. Before heading to school, we decide to check out the star. Got to say, the star looked really cool even at medium graphics. Here, the stations completely dwarfs the pod. We start with the explorer agent Oleri Lassentan. For the first mission, she asks us to use the probe scanner to find an cosmic anomaly and to bring a proof from the site. The rewards are almost 200,000 ISK. We board our free corvette, a Velator-class ship with 4 DPS. After undocking, we open the mission brief, find the probe scanner, and warp to Anomaly Training Site. There we see a training container. We access the container and get the proof we need. Ion mission complete. For the next mission, we get an Imicus-class Tier 1 exploration ship designed by Creodron Corporation. We board it and warp to the mission site. Here we see Ruli Icerin in a Stratios-class faction cruiser. The ship looks really classy and contemporary. Upon entering the first pocket, we get some exploration supplies, comprising of scan probe launcher, scan probes, civilian relic and data analyzers. Second room onwards, we see some replica of data, relic, and gas sites. We head back to the station, warping through the gorgeous green Galante Nebula. Here, we take the civilian afterburner from the free corvette and fit it to the Imicus so that it may move faster. For the next mission, we have to find a data training site. We scan for it by using the scan probes and launcher, though we find it easily. We also find 2 wormholes. We shall explore them once we are done with these missions. I wonder how wormholes are implemented in this game. We open the loot box using the data analyzer and finish the mission. Next, we are tasked to do the same for a relic training site. We had pre-scanned such a site, so we find the site from the list and warp. Upon reaching, we get greeted with some twisters in the site. We open the loot can and finish the mission. For the 5th and final exploration mission from Oleri, we were supplied with a gas passkey. We take it and find a gas site by scanning with our probe scanners, but before that, we check the Federation-maintained asteroid belt. We can't enter this site with the Imicus, but it has some impressive structures at the entrance. We find a hidden umber deposit and decide to check that out too, where we see some players mining those ores. We learn that umber used to be a valuable ore in the past with decent isogen content. After the detour, we finally find and warp to a gas training site, get the proof, and complete the mission. Now we get to explore those wormholes. The wormhole has a central spherical portal, surrounded by wispy clouds. It seems we can see the sky on the other side of the portal. We learn that wormhole collapses within a few days and can lead to anywhere. The info window says that this wormhole leads to Class 1 to 3 wormhole systems. While entering, we get a warning message saying Concorde won't be able to protect us if we go through. We enter the star system of J10033 with many cosmic signatures in it, along with some combat and ore sites. From the other side, we get to see the sky of star system Celian with its green glow. We start scanning the various cosmic signatures in the system and found relic sites, data sites, and another wormhole. We save the entry wormhole location and go to the relic site to see what goodies it may offer, but alas, the civilian modules fail to activate for those loot cans. The other wormhole has a red orb and white wisps. It looks kind of scary, so we try the data site before going for that wormhole. Upon entering, we see that the wormhole leads to J153338 system, a Class 4 system in Anoikis with much more cosmic signatures than the previous system. We decided to stay cautious for now and decide to head back to Celian. Upon returning, we saw a player flying a Drake-class battlecruiser with its gray steel color and metallic look. Now we check the Federation-managed asteroid belt in a corvette, so we are allowed to enter. We see some players along with NPC extracting Veldspar, the only available ore. Mining Surveyor mentions the presence of Veldspar Grade 2 and Grade 3 ores too. As the end of the first episode, we decide to relax by minting some ores to sell on the market while checking out the user interface further.